Champions League final. Now these two teams sing glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the Europe. Ray here on the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon against Bayern Munich.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very exciting.
He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Silva in the centre. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Fernandinho for once saw his pass devoured. David Silva can always bring his influence to bear on the proceedings. Lee, what sort of performance do you think we'll see from Silva?
Well, you've hit the nail on the head, Derek. Influence. He sets the tempo of a game. He gets the ball and creates. Everybody backs off him because he's so good.
Fernandinho with it. David Silva. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. Fernandinho. Aguero with teammates to link up with. And this is Sané. Fernandinho. Pass lacking precision, too strong. It's with David Silva. It's with Mendy. Sané. And the cross is very much on. And Aguero. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Front Ribery. Will there be a tangible end product? And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Is he going to punish them here? Attending to his defensive chores. De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. Manchester City have lost the ball. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Coman, sloppy.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how. Cracking goalkeeping that was.
He's in control of the ball as he runs. Sané. Keeper did his job to begin with. Sloppy in possession, James Rodriguez. This is De Bruyne, given away by City. James Rodriguez. This is Alaba. It's with Kingsley Coman. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? And a goal for Bayern. They nudge in front.
Well, the opening goal in any game is important, but the Champions League final, wow. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So back underway. Bayern leading here. De Bruyne. Company. Walker now. Sterling has it. Walker. De Bruyne. Getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? Fernandinho. De Bruyne with options. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Hummers. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. James Rodriguez. This is Robert Lewandowski. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And Sterling has it. And Aguero's in there. And clears his lines. This is Robert Lewandowski. When it comes to Champions League finals, it pays not to write off Bayern.
Well, exactly. Not only synonymous with really, really good, attractive football, but also synonymous with winning trophies. And they'll be expecting to win another one today.
And the decision is one of offside here. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. Sterling. And now Kevin De Bruyne. He has plenty of support. Now, what can he do here? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Aguero in the middle. Goretzka. It's with Kingsley Coman. Given away by Bayern Munich. He just keeps going. No let-up. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Fernandinho. Leroy Sané! A City corner it is. And over comes the corner. It lacked conviction, that clearance. And maybe an opportunity for the opposition. David Silva. And scope for the cross. It's with Mendy. Sané. Now Mendy. Half-time then. And we're sorry for the...
For Manchester City.
45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
This is Müller. It's with Robin. It's with Kingsley Coman. This is Müller. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Sergio Aguero has it. Sané has it. David Silva. Crossing possibilities. No-nonsense clearance. Leon Goretzka. And now Kevin De Bruyne. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Aguero on the move. Oh, maybe the equaliser. City need a boost. Will they get one from this corner? They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Corner kick played over. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Bayern have given and slipped through beautifully. Sané. De Bruyne waiting. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. This is Coman. The pass has been made, intended for Arjen Robben. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. Substitution time it is. It's with Gundogan. It's with David Silva. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Gundogan. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Lewandowski now. It's with Gundogan. Significant acreage for City to run into. Can they convert? Corner for Manchester City. David Silva's corner. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Given away by Bayern Munich. Gabriel Jesus. Sané has it. Others in the vicinity. He was prepared to put his body on the line after the ball had been played over. This is Müller. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski now. Thiago. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Sané. Gundogan. Sané has it. It's with Gundogan. It's with David Silva. De Bruyne now. Teammates could potentially join in. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. He lost the ball, Arjen Robben. It is a fruitful forward run. And a half-baked clearance. David Silva!
Substitution for
City get the corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 18, William Guidetti. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Gavi Martinez.
Played into the centre of the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Confident run from Gundogan. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, City haven't been at their best. Little off colour for me in all departments, but they're still in this game. We always used to say on the pitch when we're losing, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
Just 10 minutes to go. It's with Robben. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Now Robben. Will he play it in? David Silva. It's with Gundogan. It's with Mendy. Gundogan. Now Mendy. Sané. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Clearing the lines. Put in by De Bruyne. It's with Robben. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's with Mendy. Sané has it. Otamendi. And it's all over now. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the Uefa Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Lee Dixon. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
I've got goosebumps just thinking about kick-off time. You've got to control your nerves. Playing in a game like this, it's all about the nerves. Nerves can be your friend, but they can also destroy you. Keep them under control.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Kyle Walker plays with Benjamin Mendy as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And a deep ball in. Still possibilities. From so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. Long-range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it?
The ball with James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Bayern have given it away. Sergio Aguero has it. De Bruyne. Sané. Let's see what he has in store for them. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner awarded. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Crossing possibilities. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. It's with Mats Hummels. Front Ribéry. Walker. Sterling. And Aguero. Is he going to punish them here? Silva waits. Now it's with Boateng. It's with Kingsley Coman. They might be able to capitalise on the wide position, Bayern. Can they take the lead? No-nonsense clearance. And a throw-in it's going to be. Front Ribéry. James Rodriguez. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Short corner favoured. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. City know that wide area is really opening up. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. And really, with Bayern, the standards they set for themselves are so very high, they belong in a Champions League final.
Well, a traditional powerhouse of European football, absolutely. And they expect to be in finals, especially the Champions League final.
Fernandinho. Company now. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Here is Fernandinho. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Leon Goretzka, given away by Bayern Munich. Moving through the gears. And here's David Silva. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. And this is Sané. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And what's Coman going to do? And now Müller. Now Robin. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Thomas Müller. Here is Arjen Robben. Jerome Boateng. Lewandowski now. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, no matter the year, when it comes to the Champions League, you tend to expect, Lee, that Bayern will be there or thereabouts.
Well, there's certain words spring to mind when you think of Bayern Munich over the years. Power, winners, talent, and nothing changes. Every year they keep producing the goods.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Fernandinho. David Silva. Aguero. Straight down the throat of Neuer. Thomas Müller. This is Robert Lewandowski. And here is Robin. He has time to play it over. Now Robin. Yes. Thomas Müller. It's with Robin. Fernandinho with it. Sané. Aguero. Sané has it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And Aguero. And the danger clear. Goretzka.
The fourth official has indicated.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. This is Robert Lewandowski. Fernandinho. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Preferring to go infield. That's Kevin De Bruyne! And it goes for Manchester City, who strike first on this massive occasion.
Well, it's very important they carry on with the game plan now. First goal to Manchester City. Carry on. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And so the game back in business. City ahead here. The ball with James Rodriguez. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory.
To be replaced by number 20, Bernardo
This
Silva.
is Alaba. This is Robert Lewandowski. Goretzka. Bayern have given it away. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sané. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Is it going to be? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now.
Manchester City goal. Number 17.
David Alaba. Hummers. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And scope for the cross. Aguero. James Rodriguez. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Otamendi has it. Now Mendy. Throw-ins given. Here is Arjen Robben. Coman's pass needed to be better. Fernandinho with it. Walker now. And now Kevin De Bruyne. David Silva. Bernardo Silva. And Aguero. And here's David Silva. David Silva! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short bleed.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
It's a substitution for Bayern.
Onto the pitch.
Half an hour remaining then.
Thiago.
Thomas Müller. This is Coman. A really sumptuous ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's with Kingsley Coman. Leon Goretzka. Cut out by Otamendi. City know that wide area is really opening up. De Bruyne! An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Now it's with Boateng. Goretzka. Here is Arjen Robben. Arjen Robben gets in on the passing act. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Thomas Müller. Fernandinho with it. It's with Gundogan. Mahrez. Mahrez. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? And that's a corner. Now the delivery. Given away by Bayern Munich. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Played into the centre of the box. Blocked by Thiago. Mahrez! And it's gone in!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. It's with Robben. It's been passed forward, and waiting for the ball is Robben. Well, thumped clear. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
"15 minutes remaining. Bernardo Silva. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, Bayern Munich players.
Keeper did his job to begin with. This is Robert Lewandowski. Possession lost. Fernandinho with it. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. Gundogan. Fernandinho with it. Ball at his feet. And the cross is very much on. And Bayern will change personnel now. This is Alaba. Effective challenge. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Bernardo Silva. He's given it away. De Bruyne. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne. It's with... And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the Uefa Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Lee Dixon. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connected to both clubs. But it's the players I'm so excited for. I've never actually played in the Champions League final, but played in other finals. I know what they're feeling. We can see the nerves already starting to jangle. How do you cope with those nerves, Derek? How do you settle yourself down before what's going to become probably the biggest game of your career?
And vision shown by David Silva. A matter of keeping his composure. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football.
James Rodriguez! Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
De Bruyne now. Aguero. Sterling has it. De Bruyne. And Aguero. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, just in case you don't think Manchester City have a pedigree when it comes to European finals, they did lift the Cup Winners' Cup in 1970, beating the Polish team, Górnik Zabrze.
And I was 6 years of age then, Derek, and I fully remember it, not really. But I do remember the climb to this final this season, the way they've performed, quite rightly and quite deservedly in the final. Can they go that next step and pick that glorious trophy up?
That's the question. We're going to find out. They're trying to get right into his face. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. David Silva. Aguero. De Bruyne. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. The referee has given a corner. And a short corner is the preferred option here. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And scope for the cross. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Aguero. Here is Fernandinho. David Silva. Bruyne. And Sterling has it. David Silva. Not to be in terms of the finish. Hummels. Leon Goretzka. It's with Mendy. Given away. Leon Goretzka. Ribéry. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. It's with Silva's glorious pass. Sané. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And cleared away. Ribéry. Leon Goretzka. David Silva. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. And it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. That is how to apply the pressure. Lost by Ribéry. And here's David Silva. David Silva! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
It's with Mats Hummels. Hummels. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Beautifully timed. Leon Goretzka. Bayern have given us away. Playing with purpose and control. Now Mendy. He has plenty of support. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Attending to his defensive chores. Lewandowski now. Company. Walker now. De Bruyne. Jerome Boateng. It's with Mats Hummels. This is Müller. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And De Bruyne. And a chance for them to nudge in front. In it goes for Manchester City, who strike first on this massive occasion.
Well, it's very important they carry on with the game plan now. First goal to Manchester City, carry on. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage.
17.
This is Coman. It's with David Silva. Fernandinho with it. Sterling. Fernandinho. This is De Bruyne. Aguero! Corner given. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final.
For Manchester City.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory.
Coming onto the pitch, number 26.
Here is Arjen Robben. Thomas Müller. And here is Robben. Safe pair of hands, did his job. He's given us away. With David Silva. A lot of momentum about, and he might be through here. The ball with James Rodriguez. And so much to like about the first half performance put in by Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
Couldn't keep it. Sané has it. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And the cross is very much on. Well, they were in a decent enough position, but nothing comes of it. Leon Goretzka, given away by Bayern Munich. And the referee has given them a corner. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. De Bruyne firing it over. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
It's with Kingsley Coman. Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski now. It's with Mats Hummels. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. It's with Kingsley Coman. Hummels. Now it's with Boateng. Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gundogan. Goretzka. De Bruyne. It's with Gundogan. And Aguero. Through ball from De Bruyne. And Sergio Aguero with the goal.
Near post, far post in the middle of the goal. It doesn't matter to this lad. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, a second goal for them here. This is Coman. Lewandowski now. Thiago. Pass over the top for Robin. Well, let's see, does he mean business? This is Müller. David Alaba. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. David Silva. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And the block by Hummels. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Given away by City. Silva's glorious pass. Is it going to be Sané? Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
David Silva's corner. Mahrez. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Just wanted to get it out of there. Company. Gundogan. It's with David Silva. It's with Mats Hummels. Now it's with Boateng. Thomas Müller. This is Robert Lewandowski. And it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Bayern, for me, not been their best night. Little bit off colour in all departments.
And Gabriel Jesus. Thomas Müller. Thiago. Bayern have lost possession here. One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. A City free kick forthcoming. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And Riyad Mahrez. David Silva. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. David Silva! Corner given. And that's a deep corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Otamendi. David Silva. And this is Sané. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. And a strong tackle. Walker now.
Wembley Stadium.
Here's David Silva.
Today's man of the match.
Riyad Mahrez.
17.
That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Given away by Bayern Munich. Is he going to punish them here? Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
It's with Robin. And dispossessed. The whistle goes! I must say it's a real privilege to be here. Millions from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. I'm Derek Ray. My co-commentator is, as always, Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building up very nicely, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm so excited for the players. We see them coming out there. Excited because of what they've got ahead of them. Are they nervous? Looking at them closely in the eyes. Nerves play a big part in games like this, Derek. I'm nervous for them. Who's going to be the hero?
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Kyle Walker plays with Benjamin Mendy as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Fernandinho in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Mats Hummels starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. The cross from Sané, clattered away. A really sumptuous ball. And in it goes! Manchester City strike first in the Champions League final.
Oh, incredible scenes, Derek, incredible scenes. Well, here's a replay, and they always look better when they hit the crossbar. Just look at the power on that. What a great goal, in off the bar.
Underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. This is Coman. It's been passed forward and waiting for the ball is Robin. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zebenerstrasse training ground to the stadium, no matter where they're playing, Lee.
No, and when you've got that in your locker, other teams are fearful of you, and Bayern have got it in bucket loads. Every time they take the pitch, the opposition are scared.
Perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. It could be for Sané. Keeper didn't quite do enough.
Well, that was goalkeeping at his best, Derek. What a save that was.
And tipping it over the crossbar. So a corner here. Taken short. Staunch rearguard action. No, just couldn't keep himself onside. James Rodriguez. This is Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Well, not quite. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Fernandinho showing good vision. And this is Sané. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And the danger cleared. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. De Bruyne. Through ball from De Bruyne. Sterling crossing. And the defender takes care of business. David Silva. In full control of the ball here. Fernandinho. Oh, it's off the post. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, Bayern with such a proud European tradition, and you think it's been threaded by Lewandowski. Corner for Bayern then. And over comes the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Thomas Müller. Now what's Coman going to do? Is he going to punish them here? Well, Ribéry has it. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. This is Coman. And it's with... Can they square the game? Well, body in the way. And a throw-in forthcoming. It's with Robin. And now Müller. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Now Mendy. Geometric precision from Sané. And Sergio Aguero making the run. Sané. And scope for the cross. Aguero in the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. This is Robert Lewandowski. And Coman distributing shrewdly. And here is Robin. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, he thought he got his team back in it, but he wasn't expecting the keeper to do that. What a save.
David. De Bruyne. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Sané in the middle. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Well, he's given us away. Will there be a tangible end and slipped through beautifully? Well, that's the end of that for now. Alaba under harrowing pressure. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Teamwork might be the key. Company. This is De Bruyne. And he's clear as lines. And that will be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Leon Goretzka. He's given us away. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Corner given. Put in by De Bruyne. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there's the whistle.
For Manchester City.
45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
It's with Robin. Read it superbly to take back possession. Sané. It's with Mendy. Fernandinho. Aguero. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. This is Coman. It's with Mats Hummels. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad.
Lovely ball from Robin. What's he going to do here? Müller attending to his defensive chores. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Lewandowski. Otamendi getting in the way. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. It's with Bernardo Silva. An abundance of space. Silva waits. And clears his lines. It's with Kingsley Coman. This is Robert Lewandowski. Across courtesy of Arjen Robben. And a goal! to level it up for Bayern.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So, a level contest, 1-1.
Goal for FC Bayern.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
James Rodriguez.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. It's with Bernardo Silva. Playing with purpose and control. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Leon Goretzka. Thomas Müller. Here is Arjen Robben. This is Müller. It's with Robben. Thomas Müller. Aguero. Sané has it. Now Mendy. Useful looking ball. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Keeper did his job to begin with. Lost by Ribéry. Fernandinho. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Easy meet. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne dispossessed. And now Müller. No-nonsense clearance. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Substitution for FC Bayern Munich. Coming off the pitch. Number 11.
And they've gone for the short corner.
Coming onto the pitch.
Others to play it to. In by Kimmich. And Gundogan untidy with the ball at his feet. 15 minutes remaining. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. A change in the offing for City. De Bruyne. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. De Bruyne now. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Superb save, and still they're level.
Oh, I love goals at the end of games, but I also love saves like that. Brilliant, brilliant goalkeeping.
Short corner it is. Here is Arjen Robben. Thiago. This is Müller. This is Robert Lewandowski. Geometric precision from Thiago. Opportunity it is. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no. There's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. Looks like the winner. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Substitution for FC
Questions have been
Bayern.
asked of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers.
Leon Goretzka. To be replaced by...
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them.
Number 32.
De Bruyne.
Joshua Kimmich.
Sané has it. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And cleared away. Now it's with Boateng. This is Müller. Jerome Boateng. Hummels. David Alaba. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Is it going to be Sané? And a goal here! There is inspiration for you. A late Champions League final equaliser.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
A chance to revisit the goal. Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Thiago. And now Lewandowski! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra. A really sumptuous ball, and in it goes! Manchester City strike first.
Substitution for Manchester City coming off the pitch.
And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
This is Müller. Now it's with Boateng. Kimmich with it. Strong emphasis on attack from Ribéry. Ribéry continues to run with the ball at his feet. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
25, Thomas Muller. Coming onto the pitch, number 13, Rafinha.
It's with Gundogan. Sané. Fernandinho. And this is Sané. Is he going to punish them here? Fernandinho with it. Sergio Aguero has it. And they deal with the threat this time. And Robin untidy there. Delivered into the area here. And clears his lines. Now Ribéry has it. It's with Mats Hummels. Kimmich with it. Lewandowski now. This is Thiago. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal!
Well, Derek, as we see here, this is why I wasn't a forward. He passes this ball into net, uses all that finesse he's got. I just didn't have it. I'd have put my laces straight through that ball, but what a finish.
Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response.
Goal, number 10, Bayern.
Otamendi has it. Fernandinho with it. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Attending to his defensive chores. This is Robert Lewandowski. Front Ribéry. Lewandowski. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. It's with Gundogan. This is Rafinha. It's with Robin. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Gundogan. Getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? Sané. De Bruyne. This is De Bruyne. Is it going to be De Bruyne? Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Again here, this has been quite the roller coaster ride. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski now. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Turning inside, where's he going to go? No nonsense clearance. Bayern throw-in coming up. Here is Thiago. He has plenty of support. Thiago. Will there be a tangible end product? And Thiago. And there's the feed into the box. Clattered away. Strength and control, a big part of his game. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Otamendi. After a hunt. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek. Hours of practice.
Can he keep his cool? Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong.
Well, I love that. I couldn't do it myself, but I love watching it.
That's what you call a mischievous penalty with a stutter step.
Yeah, it's really difficult for the keeper when the penalty taker does that.
Mental prepper. And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
He's gone for the Panenka, but he might be wishing he hadn't.
More like a plonker.
Can he convert? And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
Well, he stuttered a bit, but the goal has been given.
Well, it's a cheeky goal, it really is.
Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep... And now it is truly